Hello everyone, good morning. So today we will start exercise 16D. I've already completed up to 16C. Only key and minute difference that is actually occurring between 16C and 16D. So let's just find out what exactly it is and how to proceed such questions. So without wasting any further time, let's start. Alright, so let's just start our journey by looking at question number 1. Question number 1 is for each of the following find the products. Process is same, only one step that we have to follow, and after that the 16C process will keep going on. So let's just understand what exactly it is. So here we can find out that two brackets are there. So to convert the two bracket into one bracket, what should we do and what is the procedure? So that the first letter, or you can say the first element, it should be multiplied with the entire bracket. So it is like x into x minus 5, and like that way, following the sign. What is the sign over here? Which is plus. So we just follow the sign, plus I just put, and 8 will come, and again bracket will be multiplied. Now if you just consider this, let's just remove this part. Let's just remove this part. If we just consider this part only, we know that this is the part of exercise 16C, and how to proceed it, we absolutely know that. So that means just to convert these two brackets into one bracket, that is actually exercise 16D, and moreover everything is remaining same. So let's just do that. Finally we will do x into x minus 5x plus 8x minus 40. So that means it will become x square minus 5x plus 8x, it will become 3x and minus 40. That is our required answer. How simple it is. Moving on to our next question, which is 8. So the same process will repeat. That means 2x square will be multiplied with the entire bracket first. So 6x square minus 15y square. After that, following the sign. What is the sign over here? That is plus. So we will write plus and then 5y square, and the same bracket multiplication it will occur. 6x square minus 15y square. Then afterwards what? We just do the multiplication part, open the bracket. So I know the process that the exterior element will be multiplied with the interior element. So that means 2x square will be multiplied with 6x square, following the sign which is minus. So that means 2x square into 15y square. Again plus 5y square into 6x square minus, because plus into minus it will give us minus. Remember this sign, that whenever plus came, the signs will be absolutely same. There is no such difference. But if the sign is minus, then automatically these two signs will changed while opening the bracket, or you can say reversed. If minus is there, plus will come. If plus is there, minus will come. We know that. So that means 15 into 5y square into 15y square. After that, just do the calculation part. So that means coefficient will be multiplied with the coefficient. So that means 6 into 2 is 12, and x square into x square, it will become x to the power 4. Like that way, 15 into 2 is 30. I just write 30 because here 15 is plus, that is plus 15 and minus 2. So that means plus 15 into minus 2, it will give us minus 30. Like that way we have to do. Now if you just compare these two variables are unlike variables, so it will remain same. Only for like variables we have to do the calculation part. So that means x square and y square, it will remain same. Moving on, 5 into 6, that is 30, and the same process will repeat, that is y square x square, and then it will be 75 y to the power 4. Alright, now let's just see. Let me just ask you one question, that what do you think? 3 into 2 is how much? 3 into 2 is how much? That is 6, we know that. And 2 into 3 is how much? That is also 6, we know that, right? These two are absolutely same. So like that way, if I write AB or if I write BA, both are same, giving the same value, right? Both are same, giving the same value, because I am just interchanging the elements and nothing else, but the result will be absolutely same. Like that way, if you just observe, x square y square or y square x square, both are same. There is no such difference with that. So that means these two are like terms. These two are like terms. So after that we have to compare the coefficient. What is the coefficient over here? Plus 30 and minus 30. So we know that plus 30 and minus 30, it will actually cancel out with each other, and we just cancel this part. And finally we will get the answer, that is 12 x to the power 4 minus 75 ay to the power 4. That's about it. That's about question number 8. I will do one more sum, that is question number 14 of this, that is question number 114. We will do that. Alright, so let's just move on to question number 14. Here too many elements are there, no need to confuse about all such things. How many elements are there under the bracket, there is no such problem. The process will be absolutely same. So following the process, what we do, x square into this entire bracket, there is x cube minus 5x square plus 3x plus 1. After that, following the sign, which is minus, 3 will put, and same process, that is 5x square plus 3x plus 1. Alright, so after that, what is the process? That the exterior will be multiplied with the interior, right? Same process will repeat, and it will be multiplied to all the elements. So that means x square into x cube minus x square into 5x square plus x square into 3x plus x square into 1, which will x square. So I can skip. Now after that, let's just understand this because here minus is there, no? So that means this entire sign will be completely changed. So that means wherever we found the minus sign, it will convert it into plus sign. Wherever we found the plus sign, it will be converted into minus sign. So that means the first part is plus, so it will convert it into minus. So 3x cube, this one is minus, so it will be plus. So that means 15. No need to do this one, let's just understand like that way. 15x square. After that, plus is there, so minus will come. So that means 3 into 3x, and plus is there, minus will come. So that means 3. Let's just calculate this part. Both are the two have same base, which is x and x. So power will add up. So it will become x to the power 5. Then it will be how much? X to the power 4. Then it will be how much? That is 3x to the power 3 plus x square minus 3x to the power 3 plus 15x square minus 9x minus 3. If you just observe it carefully, that 3x cube and minus 3x cube are there, so automatically it will cancel out with each other, and following that, x square is there and 15x square is there, so it will be added up because both the signs are same. Here different signs are there, that's why we just cancel these two terms. But in case of x square and 15x square, both the terms are having same sign, which is plus. So that means we have to add this number. So after adding, what will I get? That is, here what is the coefficient of x square? That is 1. So that means 1 plus 15, it will become 16x square minus 9x minus 3. That's about it. How simple it is. Just look at this. That is the entire process, and you have to do like that. What is the process? Let me just repeat once again, that the bracket part, that two brackets will be multiplied in such a way that the first element should be multiplied with the entire bracket and the second element should be multiplied with the entire bracket, and like that way. In this bracket, if you have 3 elements, let's say 3 elements, so that means that means another bracket will open up like that way. So let's just understand, if it will look like x square minus 3x plus 3, and there is another bracket, couldn't mention. So that means x square will be multiplied with entire bracket, minus 3x will be multiplied with entire bracket, and plus 3 into entire bracket. Like that way we have to proceed. Is it clear? I hope it is so, right? So question number 1 is done. Move around to now the next question, which will be question number 2. Alright, move on to question number 2, multiply and verify. The same question, multiply and verify. We have done this type of question for numerous times. Let's just do that. No need to waste any time to discuss. Let's just quickly do this or kill this sum. So the first element will be multiplied with the entire bracket. So x square y, 3 minus 2x square y, and then minus will come following the sign. So that means 3 minus 2x square y. Let's just multiply quickly. X square y into 3 minus x square y into 2x square y. Minus sign is there, we have to reverse the sign. Make sure 3 is there, so it will be minus 3, and minus 2 is there, so it will be plus 2. Like that way. Simple. So that means it will become 3x square y, and it will become 2x to the power 4 y square minus 3 plus 2x square y. So if you just compare these terms, we get only one pair of like terms. So that means 3x square y and 2x square y. If we just observe the signs are same, so that means we have to do the plus. So that means 3 plus 2, which is 5, and the variable will be same and as it is. That's it, done. So let's just put this value and understand the verification part. Verification. Put this value and let's just see. So verification means we have to put the value in the question and then win the answer. So that means x square y minus 1 and then 3 minus 2x square y. Put this value. What is the value? That I just write here, x equal to 3 and y equal to 1. Let's just put this value. So that means 3 square into 1 minus 1, then 3 minus 2 into 3 square into 1. So 3 square, which is 9, so 9 minus 1, which is later on we will do, and 3 minus that is 3 square, which is 9, and 9 into 2 is 18, right? Done. So that means 9 minus 1, it is 8, and it will be minus 15. So the answer is minus 120. That is the answer, right? That is the first part. Move around to the last part, which is the answer part. So answer is how much? That is 5x square y minus 2x to the power 4 y square minus 3. Put the value. So 5 into 3 square into 1 minus 2 into 3 to the power 4 into 1 square minus 3. So 5 into 9 minus 2 into 3 to the power 4. So that means 3 to the power 4 means what? 3 into 3 into 3. So that means 9 into 9. How I do that? 3 to the power 4 is nothing but 3 square into 3 square, right? 3 square is 9 and 3 square is 9, which is 81. Like that way you can solve. So 81 minus 3. So it will be 45 minus 162 minus 3. So it will be nothing but 45 minus 3 is 42 minus 162. So if you do the minus, it will be minus 120, and therefore and hence it is verified. Simple and easy. I hope you don't have any sort of confusion regarding that what is the verification part. First of all, we just put the value in the question, whatever the value which is being given, that x equal to 3 and y equal to 1. Put the value and let's just see what is the result that is being coming. After that, put the value in the result part, right? In the result part. So this is the result, and the same process will repeat, and let's just compare that the question, putting the values in the question or putting the values in the answer are giving the same result or not. If they are coming the same, if the answer is coming in the same manner, then it is hence it is verified, or if it is not, then most probably means what? 101% sure that you have done some mistake while solving out. That's about question number 2. Moving on to our last question, that is question number 3. Alright, so let's just solve the last question of today's session, which is question number 3. Simplify x minus 2, 5x minus 3 and 5 minus x. That means 3 brackets are there, so no need to worry about anything that is how to do it or how to proceed. Just first of all, we just calculate the 2 brackets, and after that, whatever the result that is being coming, we just multiply with the third one. Like that way we can do. So that means following the brackets, that means x minus 2, 5x minus 6. Why should I write the same process? Let's just remove this part. Alright, so first of all, let's just do for these 2. So that means x, 5x minus 6 minus 2, 5x minus 6, and put this third bracket over here and 5 minus x. It will be like that way. After that, x will be multiplied with 5x and it will become 5x square. Like that way this is 6x, like that way that is 10x, like that way it is 12, and 5 minus x will be remain same. After that, is there any like term which is being given? That is this 2, that is this 2. So that means the final result will be 5x square minus 16x plus 12 bracket close 5 minus x. Did you understand that? How am I proceeding? What is the process? That first of all, this exterior will be multiplied with the interior. So I do that. For x into 5x, it will togetherly give you 5x square. X into minus 6, it will give you minus 6x. Minus 2 into 5x, it will become minus 10x because minus is there. So that means in this way, while opening the bracket, I will get one minus. So I just put here minus is there, so it will become plus, like that way, right? So after that, like terms are 6x and minus 10x, so that means minus 6x and minus 10x, togetherly we will get this value. All right, so after that, let's just do the same process for this. For this, let's just do that. So that means 5 will be multiplied with the entire bracket, which is 5x square minus 16x plus 12, and then minus x will be multiplied with 5x square minus 16x plus 12. All right, so let's just multiply this two. So 5 into 5x square, it will become 25x square. 5 into minus 16x, it will become 80x. 5 into 12, it will become 60. Like that way, minus x into 5x square, it will become minus 5x square. Minus x into minus 5x cube. Minus x into minus 16x, it will become plus 16x square. And like that way, minus x into 12, it will become minus 12x. Did you get it? How am I solving so faster? That is the process of doing it, right? So finding out the like terms, that is 25x square and 16x square. Add these two value, what will I get? 25 plus 15, it will give us 40, but here it is 16, so it will become 41x square, right? After that, minus 80x is there and minus 12x is there. So both are the same sign, occurring the same sign, so that means we have to do the plus, because minus is there, so it will be in the result, minus will be stay as it is, so it will become minus 92x plus 60 and minus 5x cube. I can write over here. So if I just remove this part and write it in a very nice way, what will I get? Let's just write it down. So that means answer will be minus 5x cube, then it will be plus 41x square, then it will be minus 92x plus 60. That is the result. That is the result. Simple, easy. I hope you got it. Moving on to our last question, which will be this one. Let's just do that. First of all, let's just solve this part, or let's say multiply this part. So that means x minus 2y as it is, 3x plus 5y minus 1 as it is, and then let's just multiply this part. So it will become how much? It will become how much? So it will be minus 6x square. So how will I write that? That is the main question, no? How will I write that? So we can do either 6x will be there, no problem, or we can do multiply this one. So that means 6x and then it will be 6xy, like that way. Okay, do you have any sort of problem regarding that? I hope you didn't. So after that, let's just multiply this part. So x will be multiplied with the entire one, that is 5x y minus 1, and minus 2y will be multiplied with the entire one, which is 3x plus 5y minus 1. Okay, and let's just solve this part, which is 6x square minus 6xy. Multiply this one, 3x square plus 3x square plus 5xy minus x, and it will be minus yx minus 10y square plus 2y minus 6x square minus 6xy, right? I'm just skipping one step because I want that your brain should be working very faster, so that's why I skip this step. So if you want to write the previous step, there is no such problem. Whatever I have been written in the last videos, or you can say from the last question as well, you can follow that step only. There is no such problem. Okay, so when you are comfortable of solving this in a speedy manner, then you can follow this step only. There is no such problem. Okay, so let's just finalizing the whole sum togetherly. So let's just do that. So that means we have to find out what is the like terms. So that means 3x square and 6x square is there, different sign, so that means we have to do the minus. So it will be minus 3x square. After that, move on, 5xy, 6yx and minus 6xy. So that togetherly it will become 6 and 6, it will become 12 because same sign is there. So that means I'm just writing this one, this part, 5xy minus 12yx and then minus x and minus 10y square plus 2y. Okay, let's just summarize this part. That is, it will become how much? Minus 7xy minus x minus 10y square plus 2y. That is the net result. I hope you got it, how to solve this part. If there is any sort of problem regarding that, you can make sure you just tell me in the Zoom classes. Alright, so that's about for this lesson. We will be coming towards the end of this chapter. Only one exercise which is being left. So up to that, thank you and have a nice day.